So guys, in today's episode of Gaming News, we're going to talk about updates from games like GTA 5, Temple Run 3, Indian cricket games, RDR2, Stellar Blade, The Elder Scrolls 6, Where Winds Meet, and a lot more. So make sure you watch till the end, or you might miss something awesome. Krafton doesn't want to stay limited to BGMI anymore. The company has confirmed that by fiscal year 2026, it plans to launch 3 new mobile games focused on the Indian market. And yes, some of them will be based on cricket. The first project is from the Real Cricket franchise, which Krafton will publish in collaboration with Nautilus Mobile. The second is a new yet unnamed cricket game, rumored to be tied to official ICC licensing. Reports suggest that Krafton is exploring licensing deals for teams and leagues too. They're also working with local Indian studios to make games faster and better suited to Indian players' taste. Let me know in the comments. Are you interested in these upcoming cricket titles or not? Speaking of Indian cricket games, a new multiplayer title called Gods of Cricket has also been announced. It's being developed by Gods and Heroes Studios in partnership with Dirt Cube Interactive. The game will release on Android, iOS, PC, and consoles, with a closed beta starting on November 23rd. Players will be able to compete in 1 versus 1 up to full 11 versus 11 matches, with custom characters, team creation, and a real-time connected ecosystem. The Dirt Cube Spectra platform will power multiplayer progression and in-game economy. Interestingly, Big Ant Studios Cricket 26 is also releasing this month, so it's a great time to be a cricket fan. Moving on, earlier there were rumors about NVIDIA's RTX 50 series GPUs, but now reports confirm that they'll be launching in the second half of 2026 instead of Q1. The lineup will include RTX 5080 Super, 5070 Ti Super, and 5070 Super. The 5080 and 5070 Ti versions will come with 24 gigabytes RAM, while the 5070 Super will have 18 gigabytes. Are you excited for these? If you grew up playing Temple Run and Temple Run 2, guess what? Temple Run 3 is here. This time it includes classic running action with new gameplay mechanics. The famous Dam Lagoon area returns with upgraded graphics and a fresh new look. Each hero now has unique abilities, and players can even recruit pets that grant special skills and perks. Right now, the game has been soft launched quietly on iOS and Android, but only in select regions like Indonesia, the Philippines, Thailand, and Turkey. The response so far has been positive, so a global launch might be just around the corner. Next up, Stellar Blade's success owes a lot to PlayStation. Shuhei Yoshida revealed that after visiting the Shift Up studio in Korea and trying the early build, he was immediately impressed by its 3D modeling, visuals, and action quality. His team was convinced that this game should be on PlayStation, and after pitching it internally, Sony acquired the publishing rights, and the rest is history. We all know how massively successful Stellar Blade became. Now for Red Dead Redemption 2 fans, a huge mod is coming soon, called Nuevo Paraíso, the Forgotten Frontier, which brings Mexico back into the game. It completely recreates the Mexican region with updated graphics and detailed world design. The mod includes new towns, vegetation, NPC behaviors, side missions, hidden secrets, and unique locations, making it feel like a true expansion. No wonder people are hyped. RDR2 also recently became the 4th best-selling video game of all time worldwide. Next, the developers of Genshin Impact and Zenless Zone Zero, have teased a new Unreal Engine 5 project. A short clip was posted on Chinese social media platform RedNote, showing a fantasy world with dreamy landscapes, dark weather, and a flying dragon, all with stunning visuals. From the promotional text, it seems to be an action-oriented fantasy RPG, possibly Hoyoverse's first MMORPG. Let's see how this develops. We'll keep you updated. Now onto some big hardware news. Microsoft has officially launched Xbox Cloud Gaming in India, previously known as Project X Cloud. Service is now part of the Xbox Game Pass, available across all tiers, Essential, Premium, and Ultimate. The launch was confirmed at an event in Noida. Microsoft also announced collaborations with Indian creators and studios to promote Made in India games. Partnerships with LG, Samsung, and Amazon devices are also on the way. We were actually there and tried Forza Horizon 5 on mobile. It ran smoothly at 1080p and 60 frames per second. Let's see how it performs against competitors like Geo Cloud Gaming, Unplay, and NVIDIA GeForce Now, which is also rumored to launch in India soon. Next, Where Winds Meet by Everstone Studios and NetEase Games has crossed 10 million pre-registrations, showing its massive popularity. The game officially releases on November 14th, with preload available 48 hours before launch on Steam. PS5 players who pre-ordered can already access it early. This is a Wuxia-inspired open-world RPG featuring 100+ hours of single-player content, PvP modes, and side quests. It first released in China in December 2024, and now it's going global. Now for the biggest question, is GTA 5 free again? Well, kind of. A Twitter user claimed that Rockstar support told him both GTA Online and GTA 5 Story Mode would be free to play from November 11th to 18th on PS5 and Xbox Series X/S. However, Rockstar later clarified that only GTA Online is free to play from November 11th to 17th. No subscription needed, even without PS Plus or Game Pass. This move came after backlash over GTA Online being added to GTA Plus, which forced console players to pay for multiple subscriptions just to play. So Rockstar made it temporarily free to calm things down. But yeah, players are still upset, since everyone expected a GTA 6 trailer. Not This Leaks also suggests that GTA 5 will return to PS Plus Extra and Deluxe tiers from November 18th. And while GTA 6 fans keep waiting, the Elder Scrolls 6 fans have it even worse. Bethesda teased it back in 2018, but 7 years later, we still have no major updates. In a recent interview, Todd Howard confirmed that the game is still in development and far from release. They're still focused on Starfield and Oblivion remasters, meaning it'll take several more years before we see it. Last episode, we mentioned ARC Raiders, one of the biggest extraction shooters right now. Well, it's breaking its own records, now with 460,000 concurrent players on Steam and over 700,000 across all platforms. It sold 4 million copies in just 2 weeks thanks to its fast-paced gunplay, tense extraction moments, and rewarding progression system. However, it's facing some controversy over AI voiceovers, with Eurogamer giving it just 2 out of 5 stars for that reason. Now let's talk about some game adaptations. Nintendo has officially announced that the Super Mario Galaxy movie will be directed on November 12, 2025. It might already be out by the time you see this video. Meanwhile, Amazon's Mass Effect TV series is now confirmed, but it won't follow the original Commander Shepard trilogy. Instead, BioWare and EA said it'll tell a new story set after the events of Mass Effect 3. BioWare also confirmed that the next Mass Effect game is still in active development, with the team now fully focused on it. That's it for today's gaming news updates. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Jixieverse YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, goodbye.